Hi, it's Rabbi David Kaplan from Congregation Oav Tzedek in Wilkes-Barre with my pre-Shabbos message for my community and beyond. This past week, we celebrated Lag BaOmer, Monday night and Tuesday, and I hope that you joined us for the live Eli Schwebel Gratitude Concert on Tuesday evening. If you didn't have a chance to see it yet, it is widely available up on YouTube. Just search for Eli Schwebel, and you'll see a couple thousand visitors already have watched a rebroadcast of the concert, and we, of course, along with Eli, were the motivational partners in making this vision come to pass. So it's very exciting for us, and if you watched it, I hope that you enjoyed it, and it was a source of both chizuk, encouragement, strength, and nechama, and some comfort. I want to share with you words from our Parsha. Parshios Bahar Bechukosai this week end Chumash Vayikra, the book of Leviticus, but it ends on a similar vein of depression. The brachos and klalos, the blessings and curses, the tochacha, the admonition. Very difficult psukim, very difficult verses. So much so that when we have shul and we read them in shul live, the Balkari, the Torah reader, actually lowers the voice and goes a little quicker so as not to vocalize the curses that end the Chumash, the third book of the Torah. I want to share with you an insight into the Smichas of Parshios, the interrelationship between the end of Bechukosai, the blessings and curses, the admonition specifically, and that last little arcane section of the Chumash, right before we say Chazak, Chazak, then it Chazek, where we say this should strengthen us and strengthen us going forward. The halachas of arachin, of individual valuation, are brought out. And they're a little arcane, a little hard to relate to because we don't have a temple, we don't have a Beit HaMikdash today. And the idea that one could give a neder, a gift of money, based on an individual's value according to the Torah, which is assessed according to age. Why would these two sections of Torah be written one after another? So Rabbi Moshe Shir, of blessed memory, shares a great insight that I saw from the writings of the great Rabbi Yisachar Frand of Ner Yisrael in Baltimore fame. And Rabbi Frand, quoting Rabbi Shir, asks the same question. What's the relationship between valuation, arachin, and the klalos, these horrible curses? What is the measure of a person? In times of blessing, we're all great. We're all pious. We all buy in. What about in the time of a klala? Time of what we're doing right now, what we're going through, the COVID-19, a time of crisis, time of disease. How does a person respond? What is the nemanas? What's the person's faith and belief in God? Does it grow or does it diminish? And this is what Rabbi Shir speaks specifically about, that the connection between the curses and the value of a human being is based on the experiences, the life experiences that the individual goes through. That based on the challenges of life, this is the measure of man. And he brings a beautiful story. A very famous Hasidic Rebbe years and years ago was leaving Israel for America. It was going to be the last time that this Rebbe, this rabbi, was ever going to set foot in the Holy Land of Israel. And his Talmidim, his Hasidim, his followers, his students, they gathered around him, and one of them asked, Rebbe, Rabbi, you're going to leave us now. We'll be here and you'll be there. Who do we go to for a bracha, for a blessing? In the absence of you, Rebbe, who's our next choice? And the Rebbe responded amazingly. He said, go to davening tomorrow morning. Go to Minyan in the morning. Look around the shul, look around the Beis Medrash, and see if anyone is maniach tefillin, if anyone is tying the yad, the arm tefillin, over a tattooed number. This would be someone worthy of giving you a bracha, a blessing. Someone who has gone through the Shoah, the horror, the nightmare of the Holocaust, and still wears tefillin, That is the value, the measure of a human being. We are all going through real trials and real tribulations in our own lives right now. It's a test. It's a nesayon. But we're going to come out the other side stronger, greater. And God willing, the blessings that are enumerated in our parsha are going to follow us. We'll receive those blessings, and we're going to have the power to pass those brachot, those blessings on to others. I wish everyone Shabbat Shalom u'mevaracha, blessed, peaceful, and a safe Shabbat.